Hey guys, David here and welcome to the FitPro Daily. So far this week it's been all about social media, and today's What's Working Wednesday. We're going to take it to a brand new level. But before we dive into it, yesterday we were talking all about social media and writing posts, creating posts, images and videos, and how to schedule all this stuff. We have to really make sure that's working first before we can dive into what we're going to talk about today. And before we do dive into what we're going to talk about today, don't forget to subscribe. Click that big red button below. That way you make sure that you never miss any of the additional videos, just like some of these that we have just here that we post on the channel. Anyway, let's dive straight into What's Working Wednesday. Okay, so you have your social media running. You're posting on Instagram, you're posting on Twitter, you've got your free Facebook group running. Now what I want to talk about today is spreadsheets, or in particular Google Sheets, which we love. So Google Sheets is a little bit different to Excel. Excel is mainly on your desktop, where Google Sheets is in the cloud. So whatever I write on Google Sheets on my laptop, say at work, when I log onto my computer at home, it's going to be loaded on there automatically because it's all done in the cloud. So if you've never checked out Google Sheets before, definitely check that out. Now, the reason Google Sheets is great, or an Excel spreadsheet of anything is great, is because we need to keep track of the leads. And for this, if you don't have a lot of times on your hand, maybe this is an admin's job or a job that you do for maybe half an hour each day to really keep track of the leads. So you have your free Facebook group. That has to be the end destination, the main goal to get your new followers to. So if you have a new follower on Instagram, we add their name to the sheet, we add the dates that we first messaged them, and the first message could be just a real short inquiry. Hey, how are things? Thanks for the follow, love, picture too, and just have a little look at their profile and write something that's interesting so they go into reply. Then the next message is, did you know we've got a free Facebook group? In this Facebook group, we help people do this and this and this. You add that to. If they joined, you then move that person from the Instagram sheet to the Facebook group sheet. Once they join the Facebook group, you then want maybe 3 or 4 different tasks that you want them to complete before you make the offer. So for us, people join our free FitPro group with Dave. Then message 1 is, have you done the free 5-day course? We tick that off once they've completed that. Then we send them a guide to a free ebook. Then we send them the link to sign up to FitPro Index, which is a free directory. Then we tell them that we'll happily post one of their blogs on the FitPro Index. And then the 5th and final message, about 10 days after that initial message, is a sales message. Did you know we have something called the FitPro portal? But by keeping a spreadsheet, we know how we're getting on with each conversation. And as you move them through the spreadsheet, you can tick off, yes, they've joined, or no, they haven't joined, and you can keep working it until they do the tasks that you need them to do. And this is the same for LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, anyone that joins your email list. You have a flow that you keep track, you keep updating your spreadsheet, so you move them along slowly, so you're building a KLT, and then at the end we obviously make that sale. So that is What's Working Wednesday, really utilising that spreadsheet and really keeping track of all those leads, having a purpose and something to do with the leads, so we're guiding them down the path to eventually make that sale. So if you've never done this before, go and check it out, okay? Download, get a spreadsheet, set it on Google Sheets, start checking out everybody that follows you, add them back, give them some cues, some stuff to do, and then make that sale. Like I said at the start of the video, if you're new to the channel, don't forget you can always subscribe. That way you'll never miss out on what we've been talking about this week, because this week has been all about social media. We had the guest interview on free Facebook groups on Monday. Yesterday we were talking about top tools that you need to be using to make the most of your social media. And today we're talking about spreadsheets. So don't forget, subscribe below. And if you want to check out some of the other videos we've had this week, then check out some of these videos just here. Anyway, I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.